Hey guys.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hi.
We had a friend visit us
He's over there.
and give us a present for
Merry Christmas.
Dems Da Rules. We're gonna open it.
What is it?
Is it a dildo?
We were
Never tell.
I'll never tell.
we were just talking about dildos.
It's an Amazon box.
Dude, I love Amazon.
That's not a no.
Could still be a
Amazon does
dildo.
ship dildos.
You need a knife?
No.
Oh man, I got a knife. And it's a dildo.
It's a fourth microphone.
Fuck yeah. Oh shit, you really brought us a fourth microphone?
We can have guests now.
We're badass. You want to be on this?
Hey, look, we have a guest.
I mean,
How convenient.
it'd take. We don't have. I guess I could use those headphones, but setting it up in the middle of this would be a pain in the ass because we got to do audio checks.
I was gonna turn it off, but we've already been recording and we opened a present. So now we can't.
Correct.
Hey, you want to be on this? You can't right now because Patrick doesn't want to do that right now.
Yeah, next time's cool.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to, but I don't want to do audio checks in the middle of
Thanks,
an
bud.
episode. Thanks, Isaac.
We were gonna buy one of those, like,
We were actually talking about that.
eventually.
I was actually going to buy one next week.
I was
so.
probably gonna buy one with my Christmas gift card that I'm gonna get.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, pal.
You're
I
welcome.
can't believe you really did that. That's cool.
We got supporters.
Yeah, we do.
A supporter.
Yeah, we do.
Do you know Isaac's our top fan?
That's Patreon that we don't have set up.
Hey, what episode number are we on?
27.
You were really close.
Damn it.
We actually could be on 27.
I think this is 24.
We'll find out.
Oh, camping video doesn't count. Or does it?
No, it's not a podcast.
Give me a couple minutes and I'll tell you exactly what we're on.
Ask your number one fan.
I just did.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, I thought it was Jake.
Yeah, he-
No, he
got
he
fired.
got that revoked from him when he couldn't even remember what our fucking handles were.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is 25.
Dang.
You were real close, bud.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, Isaac,
Hey, bud.
where can they find us?
On Stitcher.
Okay, I'll allow it. He said Stitcher. We're on there.
That's true. We are.
To be honest, I don't know what a Stitcher is.
I don't either, dude.
It's a paid platform for podcasts. People have to pay to listen to
And-
podcasts on there.
And we're on there. What's our traffic like on those things? Do you ever look?
I'm trying to look at it right now, actually, and I can't
Why?
because you can't look at it on the mobile app.
What a shame.
I will look after this. I'll pull it up on my computer.
So 9 o'clock, really?
9:30.
What happened to like
9:30.
7? What happened to 7?
What happened at 7?
Yeah.
It starts at 7.
So 7:15.
You can come closer if you want.
Yeah,
Just
bruh.
Kick the fat ass out. Will you?
Can't kick myself.
She can't figure out how to get out because she's kind of dumb. So you just move the foam.
Hey, good job.
Look at that ass.
She literally, there was a little tiny ball that, like those, you know those big like balls that Walmart has in the like container things.
Yeah, they're in my pants.
Zayden has like a little small one.
Is that spiky one that's in your?
No, it's the little blue one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was just sitting like in the middle of the kitchen, in between like the doorway and our living room, and she couldn't figure out how to go around the ball.
That's pretty.
I got a new watch.
Yeah, I see that.
Is that one of those watches that we were talking about?
Yeah, from that company.
Did you ever hear anything back from them?
No, I'm gonna reach out to him again.
That's messed up.
I got another band for it too. I'll show you upstairs.
I was gonna buy everybody one of those, but they're really expensive if you're gonna buy them a lot.
Yeah.
Is it the one that does all the advertisements I see on
Movement.
Mm-hmm. They're
MGMT.
just cool looking.
They're nice. The one that I want from them is like $300.
There's like a white goldish looking one that I wanted.
The one that I want is called Obsidian Core, and it just looks fucking sweet. I'm gonna find it and show you. Isaac will appreciate it because he likes watches.
Isaac's just having fun with
This
the
is
camera.
my watch.
From my angle, I'm giving his mic a BJ.
All right, keep going. Oh yeah, you are. He can do that for free. I charge $500.
That's because he's a true
I
friend.
feel like
Are you trying to say you got $500?
No, I had a sticker that said BJ on it.
Oh,
you owe him a BJ after getting that mic for us.
how much was the microphone?
Bring that here.
How much was the microphone?
I think they're like 50 or 60 bucks.
A lady doesn't kiss and tell.
How much was the microphone?
A lady doesn't kiss and tell.
You said they're like 50 or 60 bucks? I'll look at it for that much.
You've looked at it for a lot less. Ooh. Go away. You have a show to do.
You have a show to do.
Yeah, but I want to see two.
It's just so clean looking.
Mine's so dirty.
I'm not a watch guy, and I want one of those. I just think they look
They're
so
they're
good.
clean. I wanted a new watch for a while, and I finally got one. I got one for myself for Christmas.
I just don't like the back. I don't like these ones. I like the chain link ones that like lock in. It just looks
So,
like one continuous piece.
The other band that I got for it
Mhm.
is like that. I just haven't put it on there yet because I wanted to get used to wearing a watch again.
I just don't like the.
Leather ones.
I want to see. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can find the one I want.
Yeah, they have a lot of nice watches on there. I'm hoping we can get them as a sponsor.
That'd be so
eventually.
cool,
What you
dude.
doing?
Let's get out your way. You could have just asked me to get you one.
Yeah, but this is a lot more intrusive.
Oh, there's only one left. Dibs.
There's more bud up in my fridge upstairs.
Oh, tight.
That's not. I don't think it's 5%.
I don't give a fuck.
Morning.
Morning. I mean, it's afternoon. It's like 2:00 now. So
I don't know. I started work at 3 this morning, so
gross.
Good job.
I almost capped you. But
I also started
I
working
forgot.
at like.
Scott
3 in
almost
the
capped
morning.
himself a couple weeks ago.
I did.
He was cleaning it up so my son wouldn't get him, and he went to go put it in the bottle that he was drinking instead of the one that was next to it.
I caught myself. So there's that.
You did. I accidentally just played a little bit of footsies with you, and I apologize.
That was me. Oh, I thought you were looking at him. That's okay.
Yeah, I was looking at you.
Well, I got that. I'm busy.
I like the diner theme. When do you get your place, Matt?
He hasn't earned it yet.
I got one. It's right.
He doesn't.
It's right here.
He doesn't talk enough.
Oh, he got the coaster.
He doesn't talk
Yeah.
enough, according to my mom.
This is the most you've spoken in the last like.
Decade.
Oh, you
no,
got one too?
During this, no, it's just
Decade.
Oh, that's your Roger that watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
In like
Roger
I don't know,
that.
It's been on for what? I'm ballparking it like 15 minutes.
About that?
Right
Maybe.
I don't think it's been that long.
I think it.
That thing's in the way, otherwise I'd tell you.
It's
I think
called a
it's that
ballpark.
one.
This
No,
isn't
it's
a
not that
ballpark.
one.
You know
This
what's
is a
funny I
dining
just thought
table.
about?
Huh?
You know how loud Justin is?
My father-in-law?
Yes.
Yes.
He could do this.
Without a microphone?
outside.
Yeah.
Bro,
And you could hear him
you do
clear
that too?
crystal.
What?
Well, I was trying to go back and I clicked your tab to. You look at things how to be profitable too. Oh,
Yeah.
glad I'm not alone.
Yeah, they have a lot of nice looking watches on here.
It's like that one that was just pulled up,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't that style. It had like the two hands and like the 12 dingies.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm so glad you do.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody does.
Yeah.
This is the one I was going to get. It's like the upgraded version of the one that I got, but it's also more expensive.
I was gonna sit there until you took the phone away.
That's fair. Yeah, I like them a lot.
This is cute.
I like it a lot.
Thanks, man.
It's so fancy.
So there is a new tank out for vapes that I'm gonna buy. They guarantee, I'm gonna put it to test, that your coil will last at least 3 weeks. I'm burning through a coil a week right now.
That's a pretty strong guarantee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like, how do you know how much someone vapes?
Yeah, and
The
how do you know?
lady
Because
at-
if it's if it's someone like Mike, they use menthol like a motherfucker.
The
so
lady
that'll
at
burn through
Peak
your coil a
said
lot.
that her coils have been lasting her a month at a time. I don't know how often she. Well, so this is Brandon that was talking to her. He said that she goes out and she chain smokes it. It's like she doesn't smoke it constantly throughout the day, but when she does, it's like. So I mean, she said she's lasting a month with her coil.
Now is she cheating and like cleaning them?
I
'Cause
don't
you
know.
can do that, but I wouldn't do it personally.
I don't know. I didn't talk to her. Brandon did.
Oh.
I'm gonna go buy one and test it out though. That'd be so cool. If you could get a coil last you 3 months or
3 months.
weeks.
3
Fuck,
months would be nice too.
That'd be nuts.
That thing's made out of platinum.
That's one of them RDAs with the tank on it. And you just change the cotton out.
I don't
So
miss doing
technically your
that.
coil's still lasting that long.
Do you guys miss doing that?
No.
No. I don't miss it because you fuckers would come to me and tell me to build your coils.
Yeah, because I didn't want to learn how, because you guys knew how.
I knew how, but I was never good at it.
And
I
if,
had cheater sticks.
if I wanted
That
a
was super
if I
easy.
wanted a zipper, I would just go to Peak.
That's fair.
You never needed new coils. You just take the cotton out and burn it off and then wash it.
What are you doing?
Popping my back, trying to sort of.
Me and Mike were talking about that the other day. The
REAs?
drippers. Yeah. And he's like, I thought about it. He's like, I kind of wanted to use one again. And then he was like, then I remembered I'm super fucking lazy and I don't want to do that.
I feel like the flavor on those were so much better because they don't
Yeah.
get stained.
You asked if you could borrow that, and then you left it here because you were drunk.
The mutation. This thing was the shit.
Damn,
back
I
in
had
the
one
day.
of those.
And the turbo. You remember the turbo?
Yes.
I melted my fan on my turbo because I had a coil that just burned so fucking hot.
You remember the V1 because it didn't have the screen on it?
Yeah.
And so when you
You
would like
lots
suck
of juice.
in that
Yeah.
broken turbo if it ever chipped.
Yeah.
I never had one of those.
I had
I remember,
a
like-
mutation. I don't think I had a turbo.
Over juicing the cotton and stuff, and then you'd like,
Drink it.
yeah, or it would pop and it would like burn your mouth because of how
fuck
hot it
yeah,
was.
dude.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
I don't miss that.
I
Me
know.
either.
I
I also
forgot
don't
all
miss
about
getting
that.
the dry hit while you're driving and almost dying because you're like,
Then you're steering with your knees and doing this.
you're hoping for a red light. Come on. Daddy's got a
Remember-
refill.
When we used to drive together, you'd be like, fill this up.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
got a dry hit in this 2 nights ago.
I get dry hits all the time. I always forget to fill my juice. When I'm playing a game or something, and then I'll taste it. I'm like,
But
what
it
the
was like-
fuck?
One of the fattest rips I've ever done on it. It was just like a 5-second part. You know, and I was at a red light, and then as soon as it hit green, I went.
Did you do it Patrick style? Did you start from the bottom? Now you're here.
I thought that was Drake.
Oh, that's Patrick style vaping.
No, his inhale.
You started
No,
from
his,
the
his was like,
you started from the bottom. Now you're here.
oh yeah, didn't we do a video like that?
When Gary put us in that vape group on Facebook, and I was like, I challenge you to do this. Yeah.
I think the one that was the funniest on that was Chris Haft, because he's sitting there, he just put his phone like on the counter, and he's taking a shit, and he's like called it a boop.
I do that all the time.
That's where Isaac and I got it, is because we watched that video. So we started calling it a voop.
Vaping on the shader. I've started taking my vape into the bathroom and not even my phone. I'll just vape while I'm shitting.
He'd
just
do that.
smart.
We'd go to like a restaurant for a family thing, and he'd go to the bathroom and be like, sorry, I had to poop. And I vaped in there.
That's just smart. Especially in the winter when it's cold as fuck outside. I ain't going outside to vape. I'll just go pretend to take a shit.
Just ghost it.
Yeah.
Not one of your strengths.
Ghosting?
Yeah.
I do it all day long in my truck. We're not supposed to smoke in the trucks. I do it all fucking day.
4 words. I had to count them real quick. Captain America: Civil War.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
That was your fucking fault. That was your fucking fault. Nobody knew I was vaping until you did that.
That was fucking great though.
That was so.
He just dumps a fucking cloud in the movie theater right as the end credit scene starts happening.
Tell the story, Isaac.
Oh god, it was so funny.
Sorry, I'm tall.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'm sitting on a baby stool. Ooh, double time.
Damn.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm double fisting it.
With that?
At ear.
Oh.
So we went to the preview of Captain America:
It
Civil
wasn't the
War.
preview. It was the pre-screening.
Yeah. Who pays to see a preview? Good point. And the whole movie, Scott's just like hitting a quick vape and just ghosting it.
Yep.
No, nothing coming out. And then as soon as the credit starts rolling and the end credit scene is coming up, he takes another fat rip and I whisper to him, "One for the homies."
That's not even how it went.
Oh,
That's
then
not how
do
it went
tell.
at all.
I remember it like that.
So we were both vaping in the movie the entire time. And then at the end of the movie where everybody was getting loud, I took this huge fat rip and Isaac watched me do it. And then he looks over at me as I'm trying to ghost and he's like, He leans in super close. And he's like, "This one's for the homies." Everywhere. So the people behind me were super pissed.
Yeah, they didn't get to see that scene.
I did.
It was cool.
Through all of my coughing.
Did
Coffee.
anyone say anything to you?
No, because right after it happened and the end credit and credit scene rolled.
That sounds like some
We took
booty
off.
ease. Ain't said no thing.
You're like, peace out.
Peace out, Batman. That was probably seriously one of the biggest clouds I've ever dumped too. That thing was massive.
Not to mention you were coughing for a solid 35
Oh
seconds.
yeah. Oh yeah.
In a movie theater.
Oh yeah.
Usually when you ghost it, you just take little hits.
Well, I was gonna so it was right as everybody was getting loud because the movie was over and the credits were rolling. So I wanted to get a big one before the credit scene rolled. So I was just gonna kind of let it out little by little.
Nope. All came out at once.
Yep. Yep. It was like he was saying. It was like a 5-second just.
Wait, so when you ghost it, you take little baby?
I don't really ghost it.
But in the event you have to, you would?
Yeah, probably.
I pretty much just ghost all the time now. I'm just so used to it because I do it all day long that I just even in my own car. So I took Austin to his car the other day after work. And he's like, "Bro, you even fucking ghost in your car?" I didn't even notice I was doing it. Like, oh, I guess. And around my kid, I don't blow smoke around her.
I was driving with Mike. He was in the passenger seat the other day, and I pulled out of my neighborhood, and there was traffic in front of me, and this fucking retard blew a big ass cloud in front of my face while I'm driving. So I had to slam on the brakes and swerve a little, and he was like, couldn't see, and I'm like, no, you fucking idiot! I didn't know how close the car in front of me was. Fucking asshole.
I mean, we do that all the time though.
Not while people are driving.
Mike does.
If we're at a stoplight, that's one thing.
Okay.
I was actually driving, and there were people
All right.
stopping in front of me.
Okay, I see the severity of the problem now. I get
Yeah.
it. Calm down. Your vein in your forehead is starting to come out. Just fucking relax, okay? Does anybody notice that when Patrick gets mad, he's got a vein right here? It's noticeable.
Get mad.
It's like a rite of passage for a dad. Because nobody's fucking with your thermostat. You're good.
Bitch, you're just a thermostat!
We were joking about that the other day at work. Me and this older guy, he was like, fuck, someone keeps turning the thermostat off. And I was like, it's probably one of the women up in the office.
Nobody's ever noticed that? Patrick's vein?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I told him to get mad. He didn't do it.
I can't get mad
Well,
on cue.
he has to actually be mad. He can't just.
I think it's when
that
I'm
doesn't
passionate about something, not when I'm just actually mad.
So you're passionate about not getting vape blown in
While
your
he's
face while
driving.
driving?
While I'm driving, yeah.
Can you hand me a beer? A bud, preferably. Definitely a bud.
This bud's for you.
Ow!
Is that bud for me?
Funny bone.
This bud's for him.
But I dibsed it.
Oh,
He
okay.
did.
You can have a taste. Good.
Just one, though.
It's delicious.
What's up?
I think your
What's up,
dog's
what's up?
broken.
Yeah. She's
Does your
waiting
dog
for...
always wink?
No.
It did not blink with both eyes. It went. What's up?
Hey, girl.
Maybe she's trying to get some.
Sorry, I don't go out for black girls no more.
No more.
So we were talking about it earlier. We were like, dude, it's about fucking time Isaac gets a girl that everybody actually likes.
Not because she's white.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
That's just a coincidence.
It's just it's just weird that you have a girlfriend that everybody actually likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
We also heard that she went over to Chris's house and hung out with Brittany without you.
Yeah, dude.
That was weird.
That's cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's like, damn, this bitch stood
Well,
me up
she
for
said
dinner.
that they were gonna look at apartments because she was fighting
No,
with
she
her
just
mom and shit.
came over and hung out for a couple hours.
Wasn't that
I got
crazy?
home from work and she was there. I was like, huh.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
I'm like,
Had
is
a
that...
surgery or something?
Hello. Yeah, I think so. I think it was after that. But they talk all the time now.
They're like
it's cool.
BFFs.
Yeah.
Give it 6 months, they'll be scissor sisters.
She's your
Scissor
sister.
me timbers.
Camping Part 2. Because
It was so fun.
we're camping
and it was fun. And
And Scott
It
lost
was-
the shoe. No, did you lose the shoe?
I lost it,
He
but I
lost
found
the shoe
it.
for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I found it eventually.
We know what happened. We videoed.
It
like,
was-
most of it.
He
It was
also
fun.
tried. Was it the suplex? Not the suplex.
Yeah, dude.
Was that what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
No.
Is that
I
where
think
put
you
the
broke
log
my
on your
boot loop.
shoulder?
Your bootlope? What's a bootlope?
My belt loop.
I think you broke my bootlope. Bootlope.
My boot loop.
So really, just quick puffs.
I don't ghost it ever though.
Hey,
I just do
man.
like normal inhales.
If
when
we
I
go
ghost it.
to that same spot to camp ever again,
we gotta reserve all 3.
dibs on not ever running into that fucking door again. Fuck that door.
Unless
No,
it's for a video.
no, just dibs on not. I'll run into something else. That door hurt.
Oh,
The other door?
I got it.
Oh shit.
There were 2.
Fuck. Dibs on not running into any bathroom door ever at that camping site.
Wait, pause.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I said dibs.
Too late,
Law.
pause.
No.
He said
Pause.
pause.
I already completed the sentence.
That's cool, bro.
So
I'm
just
saying
pause now.
Don't
ahead.
don't really
The
pause it
double
though.
line button. Anyways,
Double line button. Not the little triangle.
you know when we watch those videos of those guys, they're like, "Hey Brett, do the silly salmon."
Mm-hmm.
They have a new one.
Uh-oh.
Which one
It's
is it?
called "Hey Brett, platinum 9 3/4," and they just run into a wall. So never say never, bud.
No, I'm not gonna do
Platinum or
that.
platform?
Platform. You said
I-
You
platinum.
said platinum.
Platinum 9 3/4 quarters.
I'm still on my morning beer. Leave me alone.
That's a dog. I was like, what the fuck?
That's a GoPro.
Did you see the profile though? It's got its own sack.
Yeah, then my GoPro's in there.
Did you guys see those dickfish?
No.
Yeah. They look like actual
penis.
real life dicks.
I have not seen the dickfish.
And then like when it comes out, the fucking foreskin literally like, and this fucking wiener comes out. It's a fucking fish.
It was on.
Have
the,
you ever seen a
It was
gecko's
on the
tongue?
news. Like the whole California coast was like
Yeah,
covered
dude.
in dickfish, and it was on the news. And
Yeah,
like they
that's
literally look
that's-
like a dick.
That's a real life story.
Have you ever seen a gecko's tongue?
No.
No.
Aren't those ones that look like fruit roll-ups? That
No.
That's a chameleon.
yeah.
Dude, gecko's tongues? Or no, it's not a gecko. I think it's a chameleon.
Are they the ones with the eyes like this
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they camouflage?
Yeah.
That's chameleon.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I watched the slow-mo guys video,
No.
and they went to like some fucking zoo, and they filmed like some reptile like eating. This fucking thing looks like a super hard dick, and then it like shoots it out. It's got like this little rod in its tongue
Pew.
that like
Pew, pew.
pushes pressure out, and
dickfish.
it like ends up being like a flaccid wiener, and then it just like sucks everything back into its mouth. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna show you guys later.
He's showing it now.
Dickfish.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dickfish.
Let me see that again.
Would you fillet that for me?
I'll figure it out.
That's like
That's like Lance Armstrong dickfish.
He only has one
I
testicle.
read the headline and I was like. They actually said penis fish. And
Yeah,
so
they
I clicked
did.
on it.
Yeah,
and
you
I was
gotta
like,
click
oh
on
my
that.
god, those look like dicks.
It's really a dick. Newsflash, they were all dildos.
I think the best part about that story is it's not Photoshop or fake at all.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's
That's like
100%
definitely
real.
one of those like you won't believe what happens next like
clickbait.
clickbait things.
No, I think the best part is that we have now proof that all it takes for Chris to click on a video is that it says
Dick.
penis.
Yeah.
Or there's proof that Aquaman's out there fucking things. Superheroes.
Yeah, but fuck DC. So
Just saying.
I don't associate with that. Now, if you were to say like Namor the Submariner, then I might be interested, but you didn't, so I'm not interested.
That's because Namor is like lesser known. And he's
Unfortunately,
technically a mutant.
Can you let the other dog
and
go?
an Inhuman as well.
She's confused.
Do you mean
And an Inhuman as well.
semen and swallow?
It's seaman, dude. That is the coolest fucking hoodie ever. It's Gengar.
glows in the dark.
Gengar.
Turn the lights off.
Gengar.
Mid podcast?
Yeah, I don't know. if that's
That
a
requires at least 3 clicks that I'm not willing to get up for.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
turn back around? It's Gengar.
It's gangster.
Gengar.
Gang gang.
Gang, gang.
Speaking of Pokemon, I bought a Switch, and it's so cool playing Pokemon on a 65-inch screen.
Did you get the new one?
Yes.
What is it? Sun and Moon or Moonlight and Daylight or something? I don't fucking know.
Close. Sword and Shield.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is it Pokemon Go basically, but on a Switch?
No, you can play Pokemon Go on the Switch.
Well,
No,
yeah,
no.
but Pokemon Go.
Because
Pokemon Go was cool for like 3 days.
it was. Like that first week, it was
Yeah.
fun. But they came out with 2 games, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And that was a remake of Yellow.
Oh.
But it was like heavily infused with Pokemon Go, so you didn't even have to battle him or weaken the Pokemon to
that's
catch it. You
dumb.
just threw a ball at him. Like, this is fucking stupid.
Boring.
I want to Switch, but they're still like $400, and I can't afford it.
I just want them to come out with a new Pokemon game, but just with the original Pokemon, like 150.
Not like the
Maybe
gens.
like the second generation. I could do 1 and 2 gen. I can't. I quit following after that.
You're looking for a remake.
Yeah. I quit following after Tyrannosaurus Rexitar.
How many generations do they have
Like
now?
9. Fuck, dude.
Very close. 8, and they have
Fucking
over
ridiculous.
720 Pokemon.
Don't they have like
Jesus.
Diamond Pokemon or some shit now? Isn't that like their max evolution or something?
No, okay, the last like 3 generations have had their own gimmick on each one. So X and Y, they had Mega Evolution, so it's kind of like Digimon.
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus
They
Rexitar.
evolve, and then they go back. Kind of a letdown. Whatever. Next gen, then they had special Z moves. Another letdown. And this new one is called Dynamax.
Tyrannosaurus Rexitar.
No.
No.
But
Yeah.
they basically just become giant Pokemon, and you fight.
So
in
like
a
Snorlax.
massive, bigger in your house. Like they fill
I
a
want one.
fucking stadium.
I want one.
Charizard looks sick.
I think the real question is can you name them all and sing the Pokemon song?
Gotta catch them out. Gotta catch them out. Scam likely.
Not right now.
Not right now. You put him on the spot.
Hey, I feel your pain.
Yeah.
I watched the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Scott's talking to Scam Likely. I've
It's like
called
the
him
7th
twice.
time they fucking called me today.
Ooh,
Hello.
Put him on the mic.
Scam likely. Can you hear me?
It's likely a scam,
Really?
But it could not be.
but it's
as well.
likely.
But it's also unlikely.
True.
Wonder if they hung up on me. Let's say I wonder if I just leave them on if they'll quit calling me.
Oh, he answered the phone. We got all those details now. Quit calling.
Shit. They're never gonna stop. No. All right, I'm calm.
So is Kevin Hart okay?
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't
Yes,
heard
he
anything.
is.
Yeah.
I thought you said he posted that he's fine again.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Nope.
Yeah, because we were watching that video
From what? The
a
car
while
crash?
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done tons of videos since then. He's on the YouTubes.
I don't know how old that video was.
But you said he was fine.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
He's been on like
Nope.
talk shows and he does this like, like that Hot Wing show. He
Yeah.
also-
Yeah, dude.
ones?
Kevin Hart does one where he sits in an ice bath and does the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The Hot Ones one is so
Whirlpool.
funny.
I love
I
the
love
Hot
those
ones.
videos.
It's-
Me and Patrick were watching we watched a lot of those. Gordon Ramsay was real funny on that.
yeah.
At the end of that one, he made me hungry because he started making scrambled eggs.
So I went back and I was making scrambled eggs and I had that video while I was making scrambled eggs. I don't feel like those were cooked enough because they were real creamy. But I followed him step for step.
Oh, you did the whisk. 15 seconds on,
They were
15 off.
very creamy.
They are.
I mean,
but they're
it's real good, but I don't feel like they were cooked. I was eating embryos.
I know.
Are
It's
you
more
questioning
like
Gordon Ramsay right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
We watched that video with Jacob, and he was like, I'd put ketchup on them. We're like, if you put fucking ketchup on eggs that Gordon Ramsay just cooked for you, he's probably going to fucking cut your head off.
and lower your credit score.
Do you know what ketchup's for?
Hot dogs.
French fries, dry ass hamburgers, and chicken nuggets.
I actually don't put ketchup on my hot dogs. So that was the first thing that came to
I mean-
mind. If I don't have mayo or mustard, then I'll use
confirm.
ketchup.
I put ranch on my bratwursts.
I put ketchup on my
That's real
steak. My well done steak. Not really. That's
Dude,
what Jacob
whoever
does.
puts ketchup on steak needs to be shot.
Jacob puts
Jacob.
ketchup on steak.
Jacob puts ketchup on everything.
I don't put anything on a steak.
Don't you put ketchup on your pizza?
I've tried it. It's not bad, but it's not like a consistent thing.
I don't understand it.
At the time that Jake lived at my house, we had probably 17 bottles of ketchup, and I didn't have ranch.
That's your first mistake.
Well,
Jake was living at your house.
so with steak, if you get A1 sauce and some fucking sour cream, you mix them in a bowl, and then make it so it's like still like pourable.
I just put an egg on top of my steaks and call it good. I don't fuck with the rest of it.
4th of July.
I
was
just eat
so
the steak.
good.
If I can, I'll put an egg on top of it. But
I
if
bet
I
it
don't,
fucking was.
Well, you were there in spirit.
we sent you pictures.
Yeah.
My spirit couldn't eat a fucking steak and eggs.
You didn't come to 4th of July?
No, I had a baby.
Yeah, and he's gonna bail on us this year again too.
Why?
No. Her birthday is on the 3rd. I will be there the 4th.
You said I probably can't go because her birthday's on the 3rd and the 4th of July is on a Saturday, so we're gonna have to celebrate it on Saturday.
That was just to please the woman. She was right the fuck there.
It's okay. She doesn't watch.
I know. That's why she still doesn't know what she's getting for Christmas. I clearly stated what she's getting for Christmas on the podcast. She does not know.
By my count, that's 3 weeks in a row.
She's like 23 episodes behind. Or something like that.
At least.
25. Because I was off by 2.
Well, she watched the live one, so she like skipped ahead a lot. Not that there's like any concurrent thing or theme
No.
between any of them, but
Except for Patrick's kisses.
that's true.
That happens every episode.
I missed one.
You did?
Yeah, he did. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I think Scott called him out on
I
it
did.
like right away.
I definitely did.
I don't remember what I was doing, but I ended
You
it.
weren't kissing the fucking microphone is what you were doing.
I kissed it twice the next episode.
Hmm?
No,
It was on a Wednesday. We
I
were all
definitely kissed the mic for Scott's birthday.
we were all fucking super tired. I think it was when we were still recording on Mondays and nobody had any fucking energy whatsoever. And we were like, fuck this.
yeah.
It was one of those ones.
Yup.
Yeah.
Look
Hey.
at time.
What is that? That
Yeet.
smells real good.
It is pineapple citrus twist.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I want to see.
I just want to see. That's not seeing, dumb shit.
It's seeing with my nostrils. You
It's-
fuck.
It's still a fucking. It's one of the senses, man. It's still
That's
like
what's in there.
seeing. Dibs. 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 I want to try.
You've
Dibs.
tried it. It's
No, I
only tastes like
haven't.
UFO.
Oh.
Okay, it tastes different than it smells.
Yes,
because it
very.
smells.
It smells fucking wonderful.
It smells just like a fruit roll-up.
Let me see.
I just did a whole bunch of grist hits and produced so much smoke.
I don't even do that.
Roll-up, right?
Well, this is what you said.
Kind of, yeah.
I said if I ghosted
roll
it, I
up?
would. But I don't ghost it.
Hold on. Let me get the fucking nicotine out of my nose, cause that's gonna burn.
Can you change the color?
Yes.
How?
Let me see if I can remember.
Yeah, we gotta change the color.
Oh. You get to the settings and you hold both of them down at the same time.
Neato.
Neato.
Dude,
Dude.
I wish I had my work phone
Oh, do you
here
want to smell this now?
Why?
so I could show you how bad the routes are fucked on Monday.
Like, good bad or bad bad?
Hold on. What is this? I already smelled yours. So like Derek's route has home market stops, and then there's one dude on one area that has
Yeah,
like
there's a
100
good
something.
selection.
Give me
And then
a
there's another
yellow.
guy who has like 700. You know the lady who does it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she did it.
Is she the out of towner?
Yeah. And she took her like normal fuck up and multiplied it by like 6.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
what I like to hear.
I didn't
Get some hours, baby!
Yeah.
I didn't scroll down to look at your aria.
Oria.
Aria.
I can if
My
you really
aura?
want me to.
I don't care.
Good.
Because
I
I'm
don't-
not on route, so.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do on Monday.
Suck some dick and go get some breakfast burritos for the supervisors.
Only if it's $500.
I mean, they pay you, so it'd be more than $500.
Well, they'd have to raise my hourly pay a lot.
To $500. Yeah.
$500 an hour.
That's a long blowjob for
Man, I was so
$500.
stoked. So I'm
You're
like,
just sitting there.
so I clocked out yesterday. I'm like, cool. I've got 39 hours. I'm gonna get so much overtime.
That mic is wet.
I clocked out today with 45 hours. I'm like, fuck, really? Really? Really?
Really, Scott?
Your veins popping out.
I was laughing.
You're
Dad vein.
passionate about blowjobs.
I was laughing.
You're passionate about laughing about blowjobs.
Yeah.
So, I lied. This vein is not as prominent as this vein. It's right here.
So that's the thermostat, and that's the blowjob laugher?
It's still popped.
I am not knowing, sir.
Just saying, man.
I'm gonna get you some grease for that chair.
It's part of me now.
No,
He
that's
has
this
become the
tiny
chair.
drum stool I'm sitting on. It supports an ass cheek.
Can you not?
Have to. Sorry, the people want it.
No, they don't.
Vote it in the comments.
Do you
I
want the
vote
squeak?
no,
I also vote no.
because that's how you get the
That's a
squeak.
verbal vote.
You're not the-
Physical,
You're
gotta
not the
get on
people.
YouTubes.
He is.
I'm what?
Are you yay or nay?
On.
The squeak.
Nay!
No. So far, the vote's 0-1.
Sorry, babe.
What a dick.
Yeah. So much smoke came out of your nose just now.
It's even better when I'm sick because it only comes out of one.
That's my life constantly. My left nostril is like constantly plugged. I think I have a deviated septum.
I just had a thought.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you know how if I pinch the tip and I can pee out both sides?
I did not know that.
I can.
Okay.
Yes, you did. Because he sent a message and it was like, when I get more comfortable with the piercing, I'm gonna see if I can pee out of both holes.
Okay. Anyway.
works.
It works.
I want you to take your nose ring out, plug your nose, and so
It's
you'd be
not-
like a tea kettle.
It's not fully healed yet.
Oh, but when you do,
This will take 4 to 6 months to heal.
Yeah, dude.
I'll see you in 4 to 6 months.
It's probably like 2 months now.
I'll
2 to
see you
4
in
months.
2 months.
2 to 4 months.
2 to 4 months.
But yeah, I want to see that tea kettle. That'll be funny. You make that noise while he does it. And then
That's not
we'll
a tea
get like
kettle.
Chris to pick him up.
Most of it came out of this nostril though, huh?
It's pretty even.
Can you not?
I was tea kettling it, bro.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate when you blow vape out your nose. And
Yeah.
your nose feels all moist.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
so
does.
moist.
And then, like, yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Felt like you went down on your girl.
Yeah.
It was like an awkward silence right after that.
It's because everybody knew exactly what he was talking
Yeah.
about. Like,
Yeah. God damn it, he's right.
damn it, Bobby.
I was gonna say you bought him.
No, I didn't. Chris did.
Oh.
Chris and Mike.
As long as we're in here.
As long as we're in here.
That ass. Dough.
Yeah.
Dough. It's God given.
Buck.
Gonna cost you more than that, sweetheart.
$500.
He said dough. I said buck.
Dough.
We were just naming off deer. Oh dear. He didn't get
Oh
it.
dear. Oh dough.
As all things in life, it went way over my head.
That's because you're short.
That's true.
Now, one of you should have been like, we weren't gonna tell him like I'm adopted or something.
You kind of are adopted
But yeah.
into like the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Patrick like owned you, and now you're just around. It's like
I still think
adoption.
it's fucking weird that you just randomly showed up with your ex at my apartment one time, and I had no idea you were dating her, and no idea that my girlfriend at the time knew your girlfriend.
no, that was at Paula's house.
No, that was at my apartment. You just showed up, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
No, it was at Paula's house. You were living with Tawny in the basement.
I was at the apartment. Because you guys came over, and you were trying to convince her to do certain things.
of the anal variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his exact words were, it's like trying to put a key in a lock that doesn't fit, but it feels great.
That's a good explanation, though.
Yeah, try it with my key now.
No,
He's got
man.
the lock pick in the key.
Your key's like warped.
Key. It lock picks every key it goes in.
Have you guys
That's
ever
a yes
watched?
if I've ever heard one.
Have you guys ever watched that show Forged by Steel? I think, or Forged by Fire, maybe something.
Yeah.
That show's so
No.
cool.
It's the one where they make swords and shit.
Yeah.
No.
And then they test it, and it's got the creepy guy that goes, "It will kill."
It will kill.
I've seen it, but I think it was when I was here.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So I was watching the episode the other day, and then I was gonna go to bed, so I wanted to record the rest of the episode, and then that one episode was like 5 hours long. Fuck. It will kill.
Oh.
And then when they make knives, he was like, "It will cut."
Like I have to sneeze.
Had
It
you?
won't come out.
Can you shoot it out your teeth?
Pew!
No, if he does pressurize it and shoot it out there, we'll actually see a sneeze.
Did you?
It'll be like Spider-Man.
There'll be so much pressure, it's just gonna like rip the hole open.
I can gauge my nose.
gauge it.
Now you can.
Yeah.
No tape.
Do it.
No tape. For the longest time, I don't know why, but I wanted to gauge my cheeks and get clear plugs
The
so
fuck?
that people could see me eat.
We wouldn't be friends.
I know. That was the plan.
I'd still be your friend.
That was also the plan.
Oh, he likes me more than you.
I would
Yeah.
pay you $500 to see a BJ.
You see the dick going in.
Yep.
and
So
out.
what you're saying is you were ready to cash out $1,000?
Are you participating?
I guess.
Are you the dick in question?
Sure.
Then probably.
Yeah, bro. Do that. We can make $1,000.
Oh,
I got a steak knife.
But
I got a
$1,000.
steak knife.
$1,000.
We'll
That could
gauge
be
the
gone
two.
in like 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 inches, real quick.
Bro. Do it for the cast.
Nah. Dibs on not doing that.
Fine.
I think that's for the Pornhub channel. Weren't you starting? one
Bro,
of
we
those?
could make
What
more
happened?
money.
I ran into some issues with that one.
Yeah, what's that?
Apparently, DJ Baloney Nipples has already been patented.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so just change it to DJ Baloney Tits.
Well, no. I had a different.
What about DJ Pastrami Nips?
I had 2 in mind, and no more nips. Apparently, Nips doesn't like that either. You know, Nips a candy.
There's a candy Nips.
Do any of you have a grandmother?
No.
No, I actually-
Yeah, I know what
caramel
nips are.
Hard candies.
I
know
don't
what
have a
nips are.
grandmother anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, way to go. Way to go.
I haven't
Go,
had one
soft
for 5
spot.
years.
I know what nips are. They're pretty good. I've tried them.
I have 2 of them.
But I've tossed it up.
They're pretty good. I've tried them.
Isaac has chocolate nips.
I do.
They're pretty good.
You've
I've
also
tried them.
tried whipped cream off of his.
Yeah, I have.
There was whipped cream on my nipple.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I thought I only did it for you guys because of your bachelor parties.
Nope, we did it for you. You had to try it.
That was at Isaac's party, and
I
or
am
not
Isaac.
your party, Tyson's party, and
Hi,
he put
Isaac.
it on your nips, and
You felt left out,
yeah,
according to me, so I had to try it.
yeah.
Well, that's a reliable.
You're
And then you
welcome.
put your dick right in Tyson's beard.
Yeah, you did.
Your Isaac.
Yeah.
I did that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Can't
what
do
we're.
that anymore.
I don't think you had a beard at the time.
No, that'd have got sticky real quick.
You probably just had the Mexi stash.
I don't think he's ever just had a stash.
When he was younger and giving himself blowjobs, he probably did.
That's true. He probably had that little peach fuzz that was semi. You could see it.
Yeah, when I worked at the grocery store because I can't say the name.
The one over there?
Yeah,
That one, by the one place
yeah.
where we buy the things.
I think it's that way. That way.
I
They
think it's
have
over there.
lots of food.
It's.
It's that way.
Hold on.
It's also right there.
It's that way.
No, it's that way.
Wait. So we go. Huh? It's that way.
Scott, look at the way you're sitting.
Look at the way you're sitting, bud.
Exact same movements, just
Huh?
Turn around
180.
and then do the exact same
yeah,
movements.
So we go. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
That way.
Exactly where
That
I was
way.
pointing.
That way. It's that way. It's over there.
But I chalked it up to 2 different names now. It's either Dr. Isaac or Fresh Wienering Queef.
I think it should be Dr. Squeeze.
Ooh. I
Squeeze
didn't
D's nuts.
go in. Because doctor is actually an acronym.
Okay.
Dick
What-
ring squeeze.
Dick ring squeeze.
I think you should just go with Squeeze D's nuts. Got it.
You're hired.
You're hired.
That's why
Welcome
they,
to Pornhub.
they didn't make me the idea guy for nothing.
That's true.
Hello.
Yeah.
I guess you're already
Hello.
hired.
Hello.
He can work a third job. We
Were
give you
looking at
permission.
him when you said that?
I was looking at you.
Oh, I thought you were looking at him when you said
So
that.
when's this happening?
Right now.
Well, I did unzip for the mic,
That's true. He did.
So I said right now.
but you didn't.
Yeah, but it doesn't count unless there's dick.
You got the
going in.
cash?
Not yet.
Well,
Everybody, welcome. Squeeze these nuts.
Check him out on Pornhub.
It's gonna be a lot of POV.
Those are the
Hashtag
best.
spoilers.
Those are the best ones because then it feels like you're doing it.
Have you ever seen? How
I
they
can
record
pretend like I
that?
have a piercing.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
bro.
Have you seen how they record POVs?
Yeah, it's just a weird dude like hunched over the guy.
Like the dude's not even penetrating. The camera's just on his shoulder like a parrot, and then it's just.
So there's a guy at work that we hung out with that we scared off. You guys know?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I didn't.
He's like super into VR, right? He's like he's been playing.
Does he have one of them pornos for VR?
He's been playing. I think he
Oh,
said.
he can tell us to shh, but when we tell him to pause, he just keeps going.
I think he said he's been playing Skyrim, and he every day he's like, "Bro, this is so cool, bro, this is so cool." So we're on the phone yesterday. He's like, "Bro, you think they do porn on VR?" And it was like dead ass silent, and I was just laughing my ass off. He's like, "Why are you laughing?" I was like, "Do you even watch porn?" He's like, "What? Yeah." Like, do you go into like the most popular videos? Well, yeah. I'm like, dude, VR is huge right now. He's like, "Are you fucking serious?" So he's gonna be gone all weekend.
I was on Reddit, and there was this one where it was like, VR porn's getting too serious now, and it shows this dude. He's like walking around, and it's like an actual game, and he's like walking around grabbing these girls' titties, and then there's this girl that's lounged out by the pool, and he just grabs her by the leg and then throws her off a building. I was like, whoa, 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 what? Yeah.
I need to try this. I want to throw a girl off a building.
All right, buddy, it's your turn for a topic. What are you getting pierced next?
Oh.
Didn't
Not my
spike.
dick. That's for sure.
Why not? It's fun.
It doesn't sound fun at all.
No, it doesn't.
It really isn't.
The healing process sounds like shit.
It is.
What are you getting pierced next?
His dick again.
Oh.
I'm gonna go the other way, so it'll be a nice tea.
An iced tea.
A nice tea.
Nice,
I
nice.
thought you were
tea.
gonna say like
Jacob's
ball
ladder.
sack or something.
Dude, he's gonna like pierce his butt cheeks together.
He's Steve-O?
No, you.
Oh, no. No.
Jake's too big of a bitch to pierce anything.
That's true. Remember when we tried to wax that one little spot on his chest?
Yeah, dude.
And no one was even touching him.
Didn't Brittany wax his chest on...
That's what we're talking about. On the 4th of July, no one was even touching him when he sounded like that.
Yeah, your armpits look horrible.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, like, she did a good job. They just look owie.
I couldn't put my arms down for a while.
I had no expression on my face. She did my eyebrows. They didn't.
It's okay. She waxed my asshole once.
Hey, we're at 43 subscribers.
That
We got
hurts.
2 new subscribers since
Yeah.
last time I
You
looked at
got
our
the
subscribers.
Brazilian. Isn't that what getting your ass
Did I just hear that
The
correctly?
Brazilians.
I was
like,
busy looking at
your
subscribers.
vagina area, isn't
Did you
it?
just say you got your asshole
I do
waxed?
the booty hole, too.
Yeah, a long time
A
ago.
Brazilian is basically everything.
When I was having all
Oh,
those
right.
surgeries, the doctor was like, "You should just wax it so it doesn't get infected."
Right.
And so Bernie's like, "I'll do it," and I was like, "Okay." And don't do it. It fucking hurts
Yeah.
bad.
I
How did
bet.
the hot wax feel, though? Like, before the rip. Pause.
Are you
It
fucking
feels,
serious right now?
Warm.
And?
Isaac
I think what he's
likes
Warm
getting
and
at,
creamy.
likes dirty things.
he wants to know if you enjoyed it.
No,
Did it feel nice?
no.
He wants to know if you came.
I
did
poured
not.
wax in Isaac's asshole once, and he
He
got a
pretty
half
much
shot.
Not
came.
even close because it hurt.
green
It hurt so
apple.
bad. Like I was just drinking alcohol out of a bottle while she was doing it.
Isaac got a half chub when I poured a green apple
Yeah, he
scented
did.
candle in his butthole.
Yeah, he did. I was there.
Is there a way to edit those Truth Dare, Double Dare videos, please?
We didn't record any of them.
They're on my phone.
Then yes.
I think that would.
But I don't think we can put them on YouTube.
Well,
Yeah,
just,
I don't think we can
Your
either.
master editor, just put like blur things out.
No thanks.
He already looked at Patrick's dick for like 4 hours. He's not
That's
trying to
true.
look
it
at everybody
takes
else's.
so fucking long.
Well, we didn't do it. Yeah.
That's how we're all too good of friends when like this dude can just edit a video of my dick just hanging out of a toilet for
I don't
like
know
4 hours.
if you
Like,
noticed on the other video we did at my house when you ran outside, I could have just edited out like on the houses when I blurred them out. I could have just gone through and like edited out like the house numbers and like their garage being open, but I didn't want to go through that again, so I just put a big old blob over the whole thing.
All I'm saying is you could have gotten us so many subscribers right now. You could have been like, if you notice in the video, there was like a split second where I didn't blur out Patrick's penis and you could see it
There
clear as
wasn't.
day. Well, you could have said that. And
yeah,
then
but if we
could have,
start promoting that, YouTube would like strike down on us.
Because you want to know why I know that? Because I watched it over and over and over again to make sure I got it all, and I had to go back 4 times because I kept missing spots.
He's like,
He's
that's
sitting there at 2 a.m. If there's a motherfucking pube out of
Dude,
place, I swear
every
to
time I'd render it and press play, I'm like, just please, because you can't check it
Just
when
be
you're
done.
when you're editing it, because for some reason it like when you start editing frame by frame like that, you have to re-render it to actually watch it smoothly. And
It's the
so-
same thing with audio, like
Yeah.
music stuff. If you like get a bunch of shit compiled into like one thing, like if you put a bunch of effects on something,
Yeah.
you have to bounce it. What it's called? You have to bounce it, save it, open a new project, re-upload it so that it's all like one file, so it doesn't like take
Yeah.
up all the computer
And
like
so-
the CPU usage.
The video is like 20 minutes, so it would take an hour and a half to render it. So I'd have to wait an hour and a half to see if it fucking worked properly.
all he could think about for like 14 hours was your dick.
Yeah, pretty much. Not to mention I had to sit there and look at it. So it's just so tiny.
It was cold. It was real fucking cold out there.
Not at that time.
Yeah, it was.
Not at that time.
When someone your size runs into a door and it's an outhouse and all the air goes whoosh and it gets a real cold breeze on dick and balls, it goes and then the door opens and then there's a breeze coming in from the door.
I just hear excuses.
It was cold. I'm a grower, not a shower.
Isn't everybody a grower, not a shower? Is this dudes that walk around like not hard, but their dick's like this long?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the Mandingo?
No.
His dick's huge.
There's people that are showers, not growers. They just walk around and their dick's like
The
what it
length
looks
of their
like.
boner.
Like 8 feet.
He's not as strong armed.
The Mandingo has a 13-inch wiener.
The white
Why?
guy?
No, he's a.
No,
I
that
think
white
he's
guy is
Peruvian.
There's a
in
white guy that has
the
the
13
has,
and a half, I think.
yeah, he's got the world record for the
Yeah,
longest for the
he's in
biggest dick.
Guinness. He's like, I
Take
was
that. You know who I'm talking about.
Samanje.
He has to like
Jumanji?
he has to wrap a cloth around it and like keep it secured.
Like zip tie it to his leg.
Like a
Pretty
gun.
much, yeah.
Huh.
It's got its own holster.
Fuck that, dude. Just let it ride.
He says he can't have sex with women because it's too big and it hurts.
That's
It
all you
hurts
hear all
him,
day.
not the women. I'm sure it hurts the women, but it hurts him to have sex. It hurts to get it hard because how like much blood has to rush through a 13.5-inch wiener.
Well, he's got all that blood in there, and he's probably like this up here, like.
What
Yeah.
what a
Getting
boner.
lightheaded. That would I see what you did there. I like it. That would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
We should attempt to set a world record.
For the biggest penis?
No.
No, dude.
None of us are even close.
I was gonna say, are we gonna stack them?
Yeah, we'll just combine them all together.
We'll just dock.
I'm pretty much big enough for the tip. I'll get the tip.
Just the tip.
I was gonna say, who's tip?
We combine it all
what-
together, and we maybe could compare to the
What should we set?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We could be like Dude Perfect.
I know.
And they have the absurd records where they just
Yeah.
set a bunch of dumbass fucking records.
I'm not the only one that.
They had
watches
one
it.
where there's like
I watched Dude Perfect.
how many like the world record for opening cans in a minute
with one hand.
with one hand.
I think
You
it
can't
was, like,
use like you have to
32.
like hold the other one and open it all with one hand.
Well, I'm out on that one. I'm not good at opening cans.
Me either.
Yeah, one
Let's
of the
set a
dumb ones is
record for the most times running into a door in 5 minutes.
Why y'all looking at me?
You have the most experience.
Yeah, you're the professional here.
Okay, so if that's gonna happen,
He's gonna hit at least 10 bangs.
We'll
He's gonna look it up now.
We'll practice with a treadmill, and we'll just throw random things at you, and
He'll be on a treadmill, we'll just throw doors at him.
He's actually looking it up. I don't think there's a world record for running into doors, but running through doors.
I was gonna
Oh, we
say,
could do that.
He's checking that way. He only has to do it once.
Okay, but here's the deal. You gotta pay for all the doors with your blowjob money.
But that was supposed to go to the show.
Okay, but that'll
We're
get
gonna
traffic.
record it.
Hey.
We'll have like 4 different angles.
Yeah.
We'll have a POV.
Strap his
It's on his shoulder.
GoPro on his head.
Yeah. The mic's so close to his eye.
I don't know. It's like he's hiding.
Housekeeping.
Let your
I do not see a world record for running into doors.
We could set it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he technically already did that.
So that means we only have to do one because no
Yeah.
one has the record.
Yeah.
Congrats, Scott.
Check and check.
Okay, so the checklist.
Checkmate, bitches.
The checklist for how to apply for a world record. Step. Hold on. I gotta
You
find
need the
it.
dude in the suit present. I think is one.
New phone, who this?
Aye.
It's my brother.
There's a
Congratulations, you don't have to get
that's
shot.
entitled that.
What?
New phone, who dis? I almost bought it. I should have bought it.
Okay, the checklist is. Where did that just go? Oh, okay. No, how do I? What the fuck? It just disappeared.
We've heard the checklist is.
Checklist
Twice now.
is
Okay, you register for an account. You will receive an email with an activation link. Click on the green apply for record button. Search for the record you want to break. When you find the record, click apply now button. Complete application form. That doesn't sound that bad.
No.
That's downright doable.
And then we could set it as Dems Da Rules.
Hell yeah.
No,
let's
it'll
have
be your new sub channel, Dems Da Records.
Dems Da Records.
let's have Scott break the pogo stick record.
No, thank you.
Why? You could just took a bank.
He'd be jumping over houses.
It says, once you submitted your standard application, our dedicated records management team at Guinness World Records HQ will review the application. If you have applied for an existing title or a new form that we find acceptable, we will make the record guidelines available to you via your online account, as well as a guide to your evidence. This outlines the evidence you need to submit in order to Guinness World Records to assess the outcome for your record title attempt. This document will also include printable templates of documents to submit to us. Visit our guide to evidence page to get an idea of the evidence you need to provide as part of your record attempt. All evidence must be submitted online. You can upload your evidence by logging into your account. Please do not send evidence to Guinness World Records by post, as all file types are accepted online. After this, our expert records management team will assess your evidence. If your attempt is verified as successful, you will be eligible for one complimentary official Guinness World Records record holder certificate to confirm your record holder status. Unfortunately, we're unable to respond to letters, so please make the application online or check our contact page. Please do not send us evidence before submitting an application and receiving your guidelines, as we will not be able to process it.
He reads the terms and conditions.
So basically what they're saying is picture it didn't happen.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the long version of picture didn't happen.
I think that's where we'll leave it. Pixar didn't happen. Scott, where can they find us with pics?
It didn't happen.
Isaac, where can they find us?
Stitcher!
Facebook,
Spotify,
Google Play,
YouTube,
Twitter!
Instagram.
Snapchat, Facebook.
podcast sites.
Snapchat!
All of them Dems Da Rules. Except for Instagram is GDR Podcast.
Correct.
Not Dance Dance Revolution.
Not Dance Dance Revolution.
Thanks for
Very good.
listening, guys.
Podcast.
Bye.
Oh.